going on, guys? My name's Simon, and in this video I'm going to talk about my first ever wild camp. It was on the 21st of April 2019, 1 year ago, almost to the date. So you would have just seen me doing some cycling. That's my kind of daily exercise routine. I like to mix it in with running and just walking or just something, just get out there once a day. I'm out on the balcony again. Apologies for any noise that you can hear. So in this video I'm going to show my first ever wild camp, and then I'm going to show what I'm doing now and just how my kit's kind of changed. The footage is obviously I didn't know what I was doing at the time in terms of filming, so it's in that format, the vertical format that everyone does on their phones when they don't know how to film landscape style because they've never made a YouTube video before. So bear with, it'll be about a two minute section. I was really keen to kind of record this as my first ever trip. I don't see the point in posting a video just for the sake of it, but just wanted to show everyone and record it for myself really, just so I kind of have that forever, that kind of first ever trip. And like I said in the kind of description below it was my most memorable one for sure, and one of the best trips, being the first ever one. I went to the Brecon Beacons in the south of Wales. Guys, thanks for watching as always. Please hit the like button if you enjoy this video, and please subscribe. I've realized that on a lot of my videos, most people who are watching are not subscribers. So yeah, do hit the subscribe button. Do hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up if you enjoy this video. It's such a nice day. Cut to it. Here it is. It's the first one. It's a little bit stealthy. Just scaling this hill, and it's at times like these I'm glad my day job isn't sitting behind a desk 9 to 5, because I'd be so unfit, you know. Knackered. So hopefully that gave you a bit of a sense of what my first camping trip was like. What you would have seen on the video was a guy in a parachute, and his name was Panam. And I started walking up the hill with him, and he was kind of dragging his family up the hill. And then I met him, and he introduced himself, and he was a Gurkha in the British Army. I explained to him what I was doing. He said, make sure you've got enough water. And I said it was my first wild camp. And he then just jumped off the top of the hill with his parachute. And yeah, really nice guy. So it was that kind of added to the experience. You would have seen the BERGHAUS Peak 3.1, which was my first tent really, and I've changed a lot since then. So I've now got a Wild Country by Terra Nova Helm 2, so it's a lot more spacious and actually a lot more sturdy tent. I still own the BERGHAUS, but I've not taken it out recently. I've also got the MSR Hubba NX one-person tent. That's a lightweight backpacking tent for those longer trips. And the other thing I've upgraded then is my sleeping system, and I really couldn't explain enough how beneficial that has been, like having a good night's sleep, especially when you're driving that far to get to your destination. I'm in London, so to drive 3.5 hours and get a bad night's sleep is tough on the way back. So a sleep system was key for me, so I invested in a new sleeping mat based on what you would have seen in that first trip. I got the Thermarest X-Lite Ultralight Sleeping Mat. That was super comfortable, super warm, and that's really helped me. Also upgraded my sleeping bag. I got a Rab Neutrino sleeping bag, and a lot of this stuff was to make it lighter and more compact so I could take it on my coast to coast walk that I did. But it massively improved my sleeping at night, and it was a big investment. I didn't know whether I would like camping, so I didn't spend huge amounts of money first time round, and now I've got into it more. I know it will provide me with comfort on those longer trips, and that's important for me. And I got a new pillow. I got one from Decathlon, and I also got the Trekology one that everyone has, and those things really helped improve my kind of wild camping experience really. I'm obviously still looking at new equipment, and I've also added other various bits and pieces. I recently got the MSR Pocket Rocket 2 stove, which is fantastic, and I had the BSR one for the coast to coast. Now that was really good because it was lightweight, but in terms of performance, the MSR Pocket Rocket kit is fantastic. So I've done a bunch of changes to my kit since that first trip. As I said, I've been going for about over a year now, 18 trips, and I'm really enjoying it. Guys, hopefully you put up with the noise on the balcony. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Thanks so much for watching again. Don't forget to comment, share, like and subscribe and all of that stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.